Welcome back. We are still dealing with that smoke out there tonight. Here's the view looking out in Woodland Park. This is from our Peak Home Performance camera. We're starting to cool down, temperatures in the upper 70s, but normally we have a fantastic view looking out to Pikes Peak from here. A lot of visible smoke in the air tonight. So that is something you really want to be on the lookout for over the next several days. Very thick smoke tonight into Tuesday, and we're going to see a big concern for that all the way into the middle of the week. So for tomorrow, it's thickest in the morning. We have a cold front, very weak, filtering through tonight, and this is going to bring us a little bit of a shift in the wind direction. Not much, but it could be just enough to kind of thin things out for the afternoon a little bit. It's still something you're going to notice throughout the day tomorrow, and as we push into Wednesday, we'll start to see some further improvements, but it's not until the end of the week and a big pattern shift that we really see a marked improvement in air quality. Now, as we move through the night tonight, pretty quiet conditions, a little bit of a breeze kicking up as our cool front filters through. By Tuesday, we're starting the day off with a mix of sunshine and clouds. Again, quite a bit of smoke and haze in the air, and then pushing into the afternoon could squeeze out a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms across the Pikes Peak region, but really no meaningful moisture in the forecast tomorrow. It's going to be another warm day, overall pretty dry, with our best chance to see any light rain activity around the Pikes Peak region during the mid-afternoon up through about 6 to 7 p.m. Otherwise, going to see pretty dry, toasty conditions for most, with just a couple of degrees shaved off of today's highs. We'll reach a high of 92 in the Springs, 98 degrees tomorrow in Pueblo. Triple-digit heat making a return for La Junta, a high of 100, 94 to our north in Denver, and a high of 96 degrees tomorrow in Canyon City. We do have some changes on the way, though, as we move into the end of the week, and this is going to bring us relief not only from the heat, but also from those smoky skies. Now, these arrows right here, that's representing our jet stream, and right now it's carrying in that smoke from the western wildfires. As we move through the week, we're going to see this jet stream lift a little bit to the north. It doesn't lift too much through Wednesday. So through Wednesday, that's going to be our worst air quality, and then beyond Wednesday starts to pull a little bit more to the north. This is going to allow us to cool down, and it's also going to clear some of that smoke from the air as the jet stream kind of carries that smoke out of the area. So for us, that's going to be a big benefit to us as we get into the tail end of the 7-day forecast. It's also going to bring in a better chance for showers and thunderstorms. In the meantime, hot and dry through Thursday. Friday, bringing in those changes. Still dealing with that smoke and haze out there tonight. Here's the view looking out in Woodland Park from our A1 garage door specialist camera. Can see looking out to the mountains. We don't really have a very clear view. That smoke is still very thick out there tonight, and unfortunately not going to see any big improvements over the next day. As we move through the night, we're going to keep that thick smoke with us into Tuesday morning. The worst conditions will be through about mid-morning tomorrow, and into the afternoon we might start to see a little improvement, that smoke kind of thinning out slightly. But looking at our smoke cast here, you can still see it's going to be decent amount of coverage as far as that smoke and haze tomorrow. But heading into Wednesday, this is the next day that we're really looking forward to a little bit of change and then even more improvement as we move into the end of the work week. So as far as conditions are concerned tonight, pretty quiet, but again, very smoky out there. We'll have some passing clouds and waking up tomorrow to a mix of sunshine and clouds. We have a cool front moving through tonight. It's not going to be very strong. It's not bringing in any noticeable change, but that slight shift in wind direction for tomorrow could bring us some slight amount of clearing into the afternoon. As we push into the second half of the day tomorrow, we're also opening the door to a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. These are not for everyone, and they're going to be pretty scarce where they do occur. Mainly around the Pikes Peak region, we're looking out for those to develop right around 3. They'll continue up through about 6. Very isolated, very light. After 6 p.m., could see a stray shower work into Pueblo, and eventually maybe some late night rumbles of thunder as we push into early Wednesday, getting into the far southeastern plains. High temperatures tomorrow only falling back a couple of degrees compared to today, so it's going to be another toasty day. 92 in the Springs, 98 for Pueblo. Triple-digit heat returning to La Junta with a high of 100, 88 in Monument, and a high of 92 for Trinidad, mid-90s for Canyon City. From here, we do have a pattern change ahead, and that's not only going to bring us a cool down and better rain chances, but it's also going to pull that smoke out of the area. This is a look at our jet stream forecast. These arrows showing the the upper level winds. As we move through the week, we're going to slowly start to see the jet stream lift off to the north. No big changes through Wednesday, but you'll notice after Wednesday, this jet stream really starts to pull north, and that's going to pull the smoke with it and allow us to clear conditions out across southern Colorado. So once we get to about Thursday and beyond, some pretty significant changes in our